Love, light, greetings, gratitude, blessings and blessings, bountiful, beautiful, blessed Ascension Star family. My divinity to yours. Welcome if you're new. Welcome back if you're returning. Today's reading is on our beautiful Virgos. Happy, happy birthday to all celebrating the month of September as a birthday, and of course as a Virgo, I see a vibration of beauty and glow and fragrance emanating from your energy this month. The 9th month is very significant, and of course, being a mutable air sign, you concentrate on your health and nutrition and your beauty and your duty, and of course very conscious of your environment, your setting, improving yourself, wanting to be in service, also very routine and quite a perfectionist in what you do, very much that workaholic, and like things to be clean and pristine. Change comes relatively easy to you, and of course you have a very understanding nature of shifting priorities and interests. So this month of Virgo, what beautiful blessings would come through? We have the Mercury retrograde, and Mercury is your ruler. That will end on the 28th, 29th, depends where you are, and of course go direct, and then we go into the post 2-week shadow period. So Mercury's energy will still affect you very dominantly and could bring a little bit of nervous tension around. So just keep low and continue. No radical major changes or feeling like life is sucking you out or draining you. Just keep going and being incredibly beautiful, using your discernment, and of course allowing your energy to continually purify and gift wrap you this month in your surprises and wishes, and of course bring you all the wonderful blessings that your season is bringing you for the month of September. Also very connected to the 6th house, which is about skills and of course perfection through practice. So wanting to master yourself, also having a very conscious vibration of your lifestyle. And I think being your personal month, it's important that you set your intentions, you hold up your visions, and of course you are going to have a 12-month cycle in your natal chart, your personal month, that should be powerfully magic for you, helping you uplift your soul and bring you the divine offerings that you need to have. And it is important that you make the best of the next chapter of your new cycle. So if you have your sun in Virgo, clearly this affects you, moon rising, Venus as well, or any major placements or multiple placements in Virgo, then of course listen out to the reading to the end and find out what will help you this month and bless you as well. So let's get started. We will take 4 from tarot, and I already have cards jumping out, but let's continue. Spirit of love, light and healing and blessings, shower our Virgo natives with their gift this personal new year, celebrating their happy birthday to all Virgos, and love from me, cosmic hugs and beautiful blessings. We had a jumper. We have the 2 of Cups. Let's take that. Let's do 3 more. 2 of Cups is already coming together. Contracts, relationships, love, harmony, energy and balance, softness, gentleness, kindness, politeness. And if you have that special one in your life that you want to make a yes with, then of course it is time for that kind of celebration. We have the 6 of Cups, so definitely something going back into memory, back, that traditional, old, orthodox part of you that will come alive to celebrate. All right, we have another one that's fallen out, the High Priestess. Wow. Let's do one more and then we shall get into the reading proper, full and complete. I also would like you to think of 2 questions. Your answer would have to be either a yes or no. And at the end of the reading, we will find out if that could be a yes or no for you. We have the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords. I will take this as a supporting energy for your month of wanting to put things into perspective, showing your independence, getting organized, putting your mind into the right frame and gear, kind of putting everything into sequence with the Queen of Swords. But the Knight of Swords is taking full action this month. Right, so you are getting yourself going, whatever you might have put on the back burner, in the shelf, on the shelf, in the closet, and said, I'll tend to that later. I do see you making headway with the Knight of Wands, all of that coming out, charging ahead, full gear, and excited about your new month, your celebration. It's like a jubilation for some of you. With the High Priestess, getting into your depth, uncovering and discovering who you are. What is it? Looking at yourself in the mirror and saying, who am I? How far have I come? What have I achieved? Where am I going? What do I want to still accomplish? What changes do I want to make? It's like writing out your new resolutions for your personal new year. And of course, all that secret that you've kept in the 6 of Cups that go back, deep-seated, deep-rooted, hidden away, is now something you're going to take out for celebration. You want to revisit all those parts of you and say, I am now making a complete change, taking the right action, making the right decisions, thinking bigger, better, brighter and broader. And of course, with the Queen of Swords, putting things into sequence, into perspective, and opening up yourself to the most beautiful parts of who you are. And that is incredible for you and amazing. It's going to be magical. It's going to be passionate and powerful. I see it. But with a lot of elegance and a lot of beauty, a lot of softness as well. Astral travel. So you are opening up your higher consciousness, definitely with the High Priestess and the Queen of Swords, coming into your divine mind, your higher mind, your celestial mind, your beautiful mind, and wanting to travel, very imaginative this month, using thought form, thought patterns, testing yourself, your agility, your ability, your capability into manifesting, trying out your newfound power with the High Priestess, awakening the secrets of who you are, the hidden aspects of who you are, and wanting to tamper into that energy, test into that energy, temper that energy, and arouse it with the Knight of Wands. Bring out that fire, that passion, that sensuality and sexuality of being so beautifully feminine, be it male or female. You are tapping into that incredible essence of sensuousness and beauty, taking care of yourself. All right, show us what we have. Tanalat. Right, so what do we have? This is your sacred space, your sacred power that you can tap into, meditation, your quiet time, and to want to go within to awaken that higher consciousness. The places in between are important for my growth. I can release myself from worry, suffering if I choose. I now let go of all the things that no longer serves me. Of course you must. Spring cleaning, it's new year. New resolutions, brand new you, wanting to empower and beautify and grow substantially into that lotus, into every petal of yourself, giving you a brand new meaning, a brand new affirmation and intention setting to bring about that magic of the self. A crystal message for you. So much power in this reading coming through from all the beauty that I'm feeling and seeing. So much is going to make sense for you this month, that you are revisiting aspects that I think was quite difficult to deal with from the beginning of the year. The challenges, the perhaps lack of resources or tools or support that you might have had. You've decided, no, I want to start clean. I want to put all things to rest, to bed, and reinvent who I am. Prosperity, energy of malachite crystal. If you have it, beautiful. If not, hold the intention to connect to the soul vibration of the crystal and allow your prosperity. There's a positivity coming your way with this prosperity being a positive shift in your flow of divine support. And I just said you perhaps did not have the support or the resources, and this month that is coming in with the vibration of the golden next to the malachite, showing that you will be in that golding energy of the self, turning over that new illuminated chapter and attracting the positive vibration, the prosperity. And that could come in many ways, not necessarily in finance, but you could become spiritually prosperous and many doors will open for you. We have the ladybug, and that is a luck energy, a positive energy in itself. So, wow. Lady, feminine, divine, powerful, sexy, sensuous, sensual, and super. Right, and you've got luck right next to prosperity. All of your manifesting positive thoughts and visualizations have been heard. So Spirit has heard you. You will now grow and glow. You are creating a beautiful new couture for yourself, for the ladybug, having that beautiful red dress, and it's spotted, and perhaps you will now be spotted and rising to your fame, your recognition, your power, your fortune, being this incredible fortress of beauty and prosperity. Lovely. Right, let's get on with another message. What changes could take place? Clarify a lovely positive change that could come, that Virgo could work with Spirit. One, please. Right, we've got two. So let's see. We have one saying, we're taking one though. Getting better. Growth is a journey, not a destination. Welcome improvements, one step at a time. So whatever was not happening in the past is now on the mend. Be compassionate and kind to yourself as you heal your heart. So perhaps you were unsupported, unloved, uncared for, misunderstood, lack of resources, and a whole lot of other things, right? It could be one or combination. It could be nothing at all, just yourself holding you back. But it's getting better. It is healing and repairing itself. Right, let's do an animal and apologies, we've done the animal spirit. Why am I thinking of that? Perhaps you have an animal in spirit that you might have lost a while back, or recently, that is wanting to connect with you. You perhaps are thinking of, well, my kitty has just confirmed, yes, for some of you, have an animal in spirit that wants to connect and wants you to acknowledge him or her and is working with you. We had a jumper, and it's the top one. (1331). You could be seeing 13 and 31 as a back-to-back energy. 13 as in 1 o'clock, 31 minutes past 1 o'clock in digital time, or 13 and 31 is significant in your numbers. You could be having that in any sequence of numbers, but what it speaks of is good fortune. You've got a lot of prosperity and luck. You've got 3 cards here that show positivity coming to you at a great speed. The prosperity, the ladybug, and the good fortune. Advice, comfort, major change, individuality, independence could be your themes for this month, and of course during your new personal year. Have faith in your skills and talents, as they are a tool that can provide you with a bright future. That could be your promotion, your recognition, right? Somebody finally spotting you and saying, that's the one I want to invest in, right? And of course you get the return from that, the reward. A piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, or comforting message is on its way. Everything will work out in your favor. So you've got to work with the mind, right? Keeping it organized in perspective and holding a positive vibration. Let's get a time message. Right, we have one that's flipped. Times of life. You reflect the world reflects you. Now that is that kind of back-to-back energy, that mirroring type of effect energy, where you've got it showing itself back-to-back, right? Reflection, time of life. What you put out there is what you get back, like a boomerang effect. What you put out returns to you through gravity, which is the infinity, as above, so below. So be conscious of the flow of vibration, of energy, your intention to bring about a manifestation. You are in the sequence of something grand and wonderful. Look how these colors connect with the vibration of your sacred site that you can visit. Do research or Google on Tenhalot and find yourself able to visually remotely connect. If you live close by, then of course it is wonderful. Right, as a bonus, because you are celebrating your special date and month, and of course a full year, I am doing a bonus card for you as a blessing. So hold your thought and vision to see what wonderful will come. Right, we have one that's trying to jump. Let's see. A blessing for those who are nearing their final breath. You will be a blessing for those who are nearing their final breath. Perhaps you do. I will take another card, because there was 2 that was trying to slide out and I should have taken both. So I shall pick the one on the top, because that would have been the one behind that. Right, so what we're saying here is, perhaps you do know someone that will pass on, or is passing on, or ill, or come to hear of it. You will be their blessing. So whether you are with the person or not, you can still say a prayer. Throughout this month, you could say a prayer for everyone suffering in the world that is nearing their time to pass on, by sending them a feeling, an emotion, an energy of love, and saying, I fill you with love on your journey to the other side. May you pass on in peace and comfort and be received in the arms and energy of the divine creator. Right, that is a blessing that you can give in exchange for blessings that you will receive. So you're called to do something wonderful, and do not fear it, because not everyone can hold the vibration of helping someone depart into the light. We often want to celebrate with the living, but why not celebrate the love with the ones that are leaving as well? A blessing on a new venture. So this is coming for you in prosperity. So something wonderful. You have done the hard work. You have set your target, your aim, your goal. You've been focused. And of course you are striking, or you're struck already. So be conscious that you will receive this beautiful blessing in whichever way it is meant for you. Right, have you thought about your questions? So question 1, bring that in your mind, and I have a yes and a no coin for a long time, and I've decided to unbox it and use it. And how about we do that with you being the birthday girls and boys? Let's do this. So think of your question and let's see what the coin will give. A yes or no. All right, for this particular question, it is a no. Perhaps the timing is not right. It needs a lot of work or effort. It is not in your divine equation to have this. We can try again at another time. So do listen out to the other star signs where you could have multiple placements, and perhaps the message will come through there. You don't have to ask the same question, but of course another one. So your second question, let's see what the message would be. All right, so this one is a yes. Right, this one's a yes. So whatever that question was, this is a yes. And I will be doing this in all the messages going forward. So you can listen to all 12 when they're out. And of course, each one on a different day or a different time. And you will have 24 opportunities in total to have questions answered. Right, I've just seen the 2233, which is master numbers, master vibration. You are mastering yourself, and I do wish you a beautiful and blessed happy birthday from me. And whether you're celebrating it today or sometime during the Virgo season, but the entire month of September will be powerful for a lot of you and up to your year. So beautiful ones, I love you, I bless you, I thank you. Till next.